covering news where you live. This is 5 News.
Thank you for joining us for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Morgan Wrigley. Now that Christmas is over, we're sharing some tips for what to do with all the extra trash you might have lying around. Some shiny wrapping paper may be recyclable, but Fayetteville's trash collections steer clear of it because this kind could be contaminated with other material, or it may not really be made of paper. Meanwhile, some cities like Fayetteville have a curbside waste program that will pick up your Christmas tree and compost the material. But you can also donate your tree to help create additional habitats in local lakes. It's part of Game and Fish's Habitat for the Holidays program.
You add those and, it attracts small fish. It provides places in the spring for the fry and the young fish to avoid predators.
We have a link to the drop-off locations on our website, 5newsonline.com. And the Razorbacks are in Memphis, set to take on Texas Tech in the Liberty Bowl. Our 5 News sports team is there to bring you all the action. If you're going to the game, officials with RDOT say be prepared for traffic on I-40, with other drivers going to the game or coming back from the holidays. And when you make it to the stadium, the bowl director says, remember, you must only carry clear bags. Well, if you are headed to that game today, Zach, what do people need to know about the weather?
Yeah, if you're heading over there today, not looking too bad. If you're driving Thursday, that was going to be a little soggier trip for you with the threat for some thunderstorms, a lot of wet weather. It's drying out across most of the natural state today. Now, that being said, there is still a chance for some sprinkles here at home, but the game in Memphis not looking too bad, especially for this time of year. We've been a part of a lot of Liberty Bowls that can be very cold. This one's going to be one of the milder ones. Mild for us, too. It's been a mild stretch the last several days, right? We've had a lot of clouds, a lot of gloomy weather, damp conditions. That continues for your Friday. 50s northwest Arkansas, upper 50s, low 60s in the River Valley. Mentioned a couple rain chances. Can't rule out a sprinkle, a little patchy drizzle, especially north of I-40 today. Northeast Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, southwest Missouri. Best chance drizzle, sprinkle this morning into the early afternoon hours. Hit or miss, not a big rain event, but there's a weak disturbance pushing through. Just enough lift, just enough moisture to give us that rain chance. We may try to mix in a little bit of sunshine this afternoon. We can break those clouds up, right? They've been thick for several days, where they're going to thicken back up, whatever does break up a little bit there. As we go overnight into tomorrow morning, we'll have a chance for some light fog and some patchy drizzle going into Saturday morning. Our next storm system, just a parade of systems moving through. This one brings another round of rain similar to Thursday. Widespread rain likely in the River Valley towards the Ouachitas. How much rain will taper off as we move north? Right now, we think there's still a decent shot for some scattered showers to the Missouri border. We'll look for the rain to taper off as we go into Saturday night. Saturday night, Sunday morning, foggy again. Then we'll start to dry out for several days with sunshine mixing in. The next rain chance, Morgan, won't show up till late the following weekend.
All right, thanks, Zach. Well, many local light displays are staying on through the new year. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza found out the festive decor is helping to bring people and their spending money to the area.
It's an art display at night with lights glowing across our area, but it's the art of sidewalk marketing helping businesses this holiday season.
A lot of people get out just to come downtown, park, walk around, maybe get a little ice cream or dessert, a little supper. But it's brought us some great foot traffic.
Debbie Materi owns In Season in Bentonville. Placed between the lights on the square and the skating rink at Lawrence Plaza, the season is gifting her customers and exposure.
They venture in, we get to know them more. A lot of them are potentially going to move here, or they've recently moved here. They like to talk about Bentonville and just ask questions about different structures and events and things, but they've loved the lights, and it's just so family friendly. We've really enjoyed having them.
In Fayetteville, Lama Tinley Raki uses the sidewalk to display his imported Nepali goods. While he typically closes at 5:30, the doors stay open late for the lights.
Sometimes 9 o'clock close, sometimes 10 o'clock close.
Oh, wow.
Night time is a lot of people coming shopping for night time.
That was Jose Carranza reporting. Many of our area's displays will stay on until around New Year's. After that, businesses say they'll rest up with shorter hours and prepare for the spring shopping season. Those are some of your top headlines. Thanks for joining us for the latest news and weather. I'm Morgan Wrigley. Have a great weekend.